Yep. Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
Right.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense.
Oh, go, grab that. That's the game. That's the game.
On a defensive steal. On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
Number 7.
We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sport. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Robinson is out there with Barnes. Then there's Dick. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Sparks in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Townsend in at the 3, the small forward. Hey, Clark, how difficult is it to maintain your energy when we're this deep into the regular season?
You know, it's not easy. I think it's really tough and challenging. This is where it becomes much more mental than physical. The mindset has to be right in order to work through those dog days of the season.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Here's Dick. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. A 3 from Barnes. It's Cunningham with the rebound. MP against Barnes. MP passes to Davis. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Dick passes to Schroeder. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Sparks passes to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
And it's Schroeder missing. MP dishes to Cunningham. Back to MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 7.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Schroeder against Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Timeout call here, the first for Toronto. This time they met was in Toronto.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
And it's Schroeder missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Raptors trail by 13. MP inside. He's guarded by Schroeder.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Searching for their first points of the game. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. James has got his second basket of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize in transition. Keeping their foot on the gas.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Kuminga, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP, no good. Raptors trail by 20. Sexton deciding where to go with it. They need this, and it's blocked. Here's MP. He takes it in. They get it back. Can't get it to fall.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Raptors shoot their first free throws of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And
57. The Raptors. 30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with Cunningham. And it's Townsend in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He had 34 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He was an imposing presence, which should surprise no one. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 13 points for MP. Raptors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Shooter passes to Dick. Here's Barnes. The 15-footer, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Cunningham can't connect from short range. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the dunk by Barnes.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but, Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The kick out to Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's MP for three. With the tip, Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
The pass to Sparks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Howell's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Cade Cunningham. And then for Toronto, Kuminga's come in for Robinson. And it's Bruce Brown in for Dennis Schroeder. James against Barnes. Here's Dick. Pass to Sparks. Left side, Brown. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Passes it to Howell. MP with it. He's covered by Brown. MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Davis surveying the floor. The pass to Howell. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Now Dick, he has 5 over Christie. Dick can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
MP outside. Back to Davis. Inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Sparks. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of.
There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Lewis. The 3 from MP. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series. At a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for him.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Dick is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Brown, and it's Sexton in at the 1. Here's LeBron. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And Howell kicks to MP. Pass to James. Here's Howell. Robinson with the block.
Los Angeles foul. Number 7. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Toronto.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a deep three from MP. And it falls. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlights so far in NBA 2K.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Hayward in at the four-man position. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cunningham is out there with MP. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
No good from outside. Hoop poked away. Stolen by MP. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Bridges passes to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Simmons against MP. Takes the three. Clowney pulls it in. And about a minute. And it's Simmons. 2 from outside. Cunningham finds
defense putting up a good fight.
Here we go. One-on-one. Point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
That free throw good from James. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the wing, right side. MP against Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Now Cunningham, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Davis, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Whitehead. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Off target with a jump hook. James against Hayward. Yep, count it. James has got 5.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
MP shot is good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And the Nets call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And
substitution on the court.
Beyond the arc. The 3 on target from range. He's got 7.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Stolen by MP. On the floor for Brooklyn. We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Whitehead in at the 2 spot.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Whitehead. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. It's Hayward on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hickson drilled from 11 feet out.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And he's going for the oop here.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Down by 12. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Fires from the line. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Nets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Hickson. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw misses. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 3.
35. The Nets, 32.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Brooklyn trailing. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Cunningham. That's the Laker 5. Over to the left wing. Pass to Clowney. That's tipped. MP outside. Takes a 3. No good there. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Brooklyn with the ball. To the paint. Whitehead passes to Simmons. Here's Whitehead. 5 on the clock. And the Nets get it back. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Whitehead's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is. Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Cunningham outside. MP outside. Pass to Davis. Wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
This is a very confident team right now. They've been playing well here at home, but also finding a lot of success out on the road. So you know they're going to put up a good fight.
And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass. Give him 8.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4. You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is.
Simmons against MP. From behind the arc. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges. Also Ben Simmons out there. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 spot. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love L.A., I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Bridges passes to Simmons. Here's Whitehead. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. MP outside. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Simmons against MP. And it's blocked by Davis.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of him.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
To the middle. Tipped and stolen by Simmons.
Los Angeles foul. Number 7, his 3rd personal foul.
Here's Bridges.
2nd team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And it's Simmons missing. And the Lakers with possession here.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
MP with it, picked up by Simmons. MP against Simmons to the right side. Cunningham looking it over. MP, the pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Can they get it? Rebound, the Lakers. 17 seconds left in the game. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's the 3. Off target with the shot. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite neck to neck all seasons long?
It's been excruciating, to be honest, man. It's been
Quite the attire on the Pistons as they made their way through. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Townsend in at the 3. And for the Pistons, we've got Thompson. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. And it's the Pistons to start out. And Brent, we're coming down the home stretch of the regular season. It has been some kind of year in this league.
Every year we get great storylines. We're always surprised by 1 or 2 things that came out of nowhere. And that's the great thing about this game. It just keeps evolving, and it keeps all of us guessing.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers on offense. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Pass to Sasser. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
MP kicks to LeBron. About 1 minute into the first quarter. The 3 from MP. No good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Sasser can't hit. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. But we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And so he hits both. Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
MP's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Justice. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Traps in the tray. 8 points for MP.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Sasser, covered by MP.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Thompson inside the line. Here's Kessler. MP against Thompson. Here's James. Count that bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
So both teams changing it up here. The pass to Flowers.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's McNeil, covered by MP. Lakers leading by 8. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And it's denied, and they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6, and it's good for 2.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
MP passes to Davis, who is outside. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's McNeil. Nothing on the board. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Davis. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Pass to McNeil. Lobbed up there for Johnson. He can't get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. Substitution up point with the new group. MP outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Lewis is out there with Davis. And there's Christie. And it's Cunningham. And it's MP in at the 1. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And MP throws it down.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pistons trail by 11. Here's McNeil. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Middleton against Christie. High arcing shot, and Johnson is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Takes the 3. Another miss by MP.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Johnson finds Stewart. To the middle, here's McNeil. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And you got Walker Kessler, and it's Justice in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He had 27 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Sasser gets the bucket. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Thompson gets hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Sasser gets the bucket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Let's take a look. Detroit, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
Los Angeles leading by 6. The three from MP. It's hauled in by Stewart. Tipped away. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the shot goes in. McNeil's got 8.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Davis. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Townsend in at the 3 spot.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
From the arc, it's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson against MP. Over Davis. Thompson in the corner. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here. To Kessler. Here's Sasser. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lakers leading by 10. And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound. Townsend, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
On the wing, Johnson. Townsend grabs the miss. Townsend's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for 3. Trains the 3-pointer. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And the latest now from our
substitution on the court.
.56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. Launches it. It's good from long range. MP's got 34.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got that one up quick. 37 points for MP.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Kessler, no good. MP outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.